guys, I'm back with another video. In the last one that I uploaded, like I said, I was going to record a couple each time I'm feeling okay, because I have stuff going on and me being sick and everything else, and I'm busy most of the time. So I'm gonna record at least 2 at a time, and then so I can upload for you guys, because otherwise I feel really bad if I can't do anything, or sometimes I just don't even have anything planned. So either way I feel bad. But in this video I am going to talk about my religion more. Like, my YouTube channel has wiccan in it, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's my religion, and I'm going to explain it a little bit. I don't like that the lights keep flickering. But I'm going to explain it. Wiccan is part of the pagan beliefs, like how they believe in multiple gods and goddesses, that there isn't just the one god. That's where I'm kind of on the fence about this. Like, I know he's there and everything. I know God is there and the Holy Spirit and everything, but like, I'm starting to slip away from it, because as a kid I was more hooked to the Greek gods and goddesses, like, because we had to read Percy Jackson in school, and I just got attached to that like that. Like, I would read like the Odyssey, and I would read more stuff just to learn about the Greek gods and goddesses. But Wiccan is a pagan belief. Wiccan is basically pagan with witchcraft, and witchcraft isn't all bad. Like, there's some that is bad, which is basically Satanism, and that's not what I am. Majority of us aren't, because Wicca is for clean, pure thoughts and intentions. Like, when we do spells or anything, it's not bad. It's like to help other people if they need it, relieve of anxiety, depression, to get away the negative energy. But it's not bad at all. There's different types of witches. There's solitary, I think is how you say it, yeah, which is where you can be by yourself. And then there's covens, which is like groups of, like, I think 13 at minimum, that of witches and stuff. Most of the time, like, because as I was researching this before I fully got into it, they changed to the term Wiccan because people would think witch and think negative. So they called themselves Wiccan instead. That way they wouldn't, like, get like tortured or something for thinking people are thinking of them as evil or whatever. Wiccans don't spell magic like normal. They spell it like this. They spell it Magick, to separate it from, like, spiritual magic and like that magician stuff. Like, I don't know why I said it that harsh tone, I'm sorry. But like, it separates that from stage magic, because that's not the same. It's not. Sorry, I have, like, my thought process isn't right, like, all there, especially, like, late at night. It's, like, 2 in the morning. So, so I wrote it down on paper, like the gist of it, you know? I'm still learning about Wicca. I'm still practicing, because I started last year out around Mabon, which is, like, I don't know how to explain it. Mabon is before, what we call Halloween. They call a really, like, I don't want to butcher it so bad, but I think it's like Samhain. That's how you say it, I think. But it's about, like, the second to last harvest, I think, of the year. But that's when I started last year. So I'm still really new with this, and, like, if you guys want to, if you guys are more, if you guys are more knowledgeable, like, in this, like, let me know. Like, they have different holidays than us, but they're just slightly tweaked. Like, okay, so there's the winter solstice, which is a little bit, like, a couple days before Christmas. And that's called Yule. And it's, you basically, like, you can give gifts and stuff, and roast a Yule log and stuff. I'm trying to think if I'm leaving. Oh my god, stop going off. I'm trying to think if I'm leaving out anything. There's, each of these holidays have a different, like, thing you can call them. The next one is Brigid, Embolic, or Brigid's Day, and that's normally February 1st or 2nd. The spring equinox, oh my goodness, I cannot talk. The spring equinox, which is, most of you guys know when that is. It's around my birthday, which is, like, around March 20th to the 23rd. So, spring. It's also called Astera. Like, I don't want to say any of these wrong. Like, I'm scared I'm going to get so much hate for saying it wrong. Then there's Beltane, or May Day, which is around April 30th or May 1st. Then there's the summer solstice, which is Lithia. I said that so wrong. I know that. I'm bad. Which is around June 20th to 23rd. Lammas, which is basically the start of harvest. Mabon, which is the fall equinox, which is when I started around last year, because that was, like, my first big pagan holiday that I had celebrated by myself, because nobody else knew that I was pagan. Yeah. And that was around September 20th to 23rd. And there's Samhain, or All Hallows Eve, or Hallowmas, apparently they call it Halloween too. We call it Halloween. I personally don't call it Halloween. I call it Samhain or Halloween or something, which is November. Oh my goodness, October 31st to November 1st. And we like Samhain is basically Halloween, because most people try to contact the other side around then, because it's when the veil between our side and the other side is at the thinnest, so it's easy to get contact. Most people only try to communicate with relatives or spirits once a year, so they try then, because it's the most powerful, because of the veil being for the majority part lifted. I have not tried to communicate. Well, I communicate through meditation sometimes, but my friend gave me her Ouija board. Don't use it. Do not. I know people on YouTube do. I mean, I might eventually, but that would be very rare, or if somebody suggested it. Because I have had bad experiences with it. Not this board in particular, but I've had bad experiences with the Ouija boards, and this one in particular though, I haven't even played it. I haven't even used it. I'm so sorry for yawning. But I haven't even used it. And my dog, when I still had her, both of them were out there playing. So, and my friend came over. I went to go show her. I didn't move the box to make it rattle or anything. I brought it up and showed her. And I just held it straight out in front of me. Both dogs stopped what they were doing immediately, turned at me, ears drew back and everything, and growled at me. Full teeth and everything, just growled at me. So I was like, okay then. So I took it back into my room. I had weird vibes with it. Probably wasn't the right thing to do, but I poured salt all over that thing. I poured it on the planchette. I poured it on the board. I didn't care. And as soon as I would walk in and out of my room, I would get headaches before I did that. So, but yeah. So, if you guys do end up messing with the Ouija boards by yourselves, be careful. Seriously be careful, because those aren't things to mess around with. If you do want to contact the other side, get a spirit board instead. I know you guys may think, what's the difference? But there's a difference. I'm trying to get one myself, but don't use an Ouija board. They're don't. I don't even know how to explain it. Just don't. Sorry, I was trying to hold in a yawn. I'm trying to think if this is all I want to talk about. If you guys have any questions for me, my voice went higher as it went. If you guys have any questions for me, comment them down below. But other than that, I think that's it for this video. Either comment for questions that you have for me, or for video suggestions of what you want me to do. Comment, and subscribe. Also, opinion about what I should call you guys. because I am trying to find out what I should call my subscribers. If I get more than like 3 options, I'm gonna do a poll to see what you guys will be called. Somebody suggested witches and wizard. I don't know if I said that right. Witches and wizards. I cannot English today. I made one up in my head. I'm not sure. I said it in the last video, but I didn't post the last video yet, so. But Magic Peeps, spell it like Magick. Peeps like the candy. Have like a little peep with a witch hat or wand or something, I don't know. And and then if you guys have any other ones, comment them down below. I will do a poll. Follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter. I normally have my names posted at the end of the videos, so that way when I do the polls, you guys can vote. Let me know what's going on. So, alrighty, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.